If you're too dumb for Magic the Gathering, too good for Hearthstone, and not insane enough for Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, there's a collectible card game for you, and you won't even have to go to a moldy-smelling hobby store basement to play it with other societal rejects. Nope, we can just keep tapping away at our phones like the trained gerbils we are. Marvel Snap. Discover a spanking new card game from a brand you're legally obligated to enjoy, delivering the collectible card game experience directly to your phone in a format so simplified you could teach it to certain house cats, meaning it can be played by basically anyone, including disgusting normals.
Are you out of your
without an extensive knowledge of keywords and errata, which combined with the whole being about superheroes thing, makes it just about the most accessible trading card game ever made, even if they had to really scrape the bottom of the hero barrel to do it. Oh, you thought the Eternals was a stretch? Well, let me introduce you to Marvel's Tarzan. Experience the simplicity of the gameplay in matches that rarely take more than a couple of minutes, when you're exclusively playing minions that have one ability at most, out of a deck small enough to almost always draw your big game ending thing, to take over one of 3 different play areas and hopefully win 2 out of 3, which would make the matches as fun as Retirement Home Bingo if they didn't have locations. Random modifiers to the lanes you put your guys in that will either carry you to emote spamming victory over your foes, or have you throwing your phone so hard into the wall that it enters the DC universe. In a game design that combines with playing cards at the same time as your opponent to make Snap feel less like a game of strategy and more like shooting craps, as you constantly lose games that you could have won by guessing wrong on turn 6, making Snap essentially the video game version of Whippets. It's super short and it's probably only fun because it's destroying your brain cells. Whee! Become truly entrenched in Marvel Snap as the game reveals its actual hooks, where winning games grant you currency to finish quests and rank up an insanely long battle pass that in turn lets you make your cards shinier and more 3D, unlocking the good brain chemicals as your Iron Man suddenly looks like a foil hologram, and even more new cards pour into your collection until you realize that you're having more fun making your cards shiny than actually playing the game, which is exactly when they turn off the drip until you wait long periods of time or start spending that cold hard American dollar in a CCG that toes the line between being a video game and just being digital baseball cards. But hey, at least they're not actually selling you NFTs. I hope. Encounter the final nail that Marvel Snap is trying to slam into your coffin: gambling. As the game ties your matchmaking ranking to in-game bets that you can make mid-battle that double the amount of points you wager on a game, meaning you can watch people be destroyed by their own hubris in real time as they snap on games that they are clearly already losing. Then get hoisted on your own petard as you do exactly the same thing one game later and begin the true battle, the one against your own conscience, as you fight the urge to just reach into your wallet and unlock all the good stuff you see other people beating your ass with. So put on that super suit and get ready to get those screens greasy in a free-to-play CCG that's just as accessible as it is addictive, but might be a little too simple for genre stans who need a card to read like it's trying to fit the Bible into the text box to get even half a chub. Starring getting bent over by a random environmental effect, browsing Reddit and missing your first turn, thinking you're going to lose but then winning, making a crap deck just to fit in all of your favorite heroes, looking up deck builds because you have to even beat children at checkers.
An epic announcer. Snap.
Seeing your multiple chins when the black loading screen pops up, and Thanos snapping your paycheck into dust. Marvel's Go Fish. Hey, did anyone else notice that this game is a lot like Artifact? You know, the Valve card game that everyone definitely remembers? No? Okay, I'll see myself out. Tell us what you'd like to hear in my epic voice in the comments below.
Lie to me if you're done eating solid food. I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time. Money is temporary, but doom is eternal. Not my skin. It's my second best feature. Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.